Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. My name is Kim and you're on my channel. Today, you're joining me for a very cool episode of Town of Salem, in which I tell you what I believe the top 5 roles are in the game. It's going to be pretty cool, so stick around. Do note at this time, this is before the Vampire and Forger came out, so as you're watching this, if the Vampire and Forger are amazing, they will not be on this list. Do not be disappointed, but do mention in the comments below that you think that it should be on the next list. Let's get started though. I want to explain a little bit of how I did this. First of all, these are totally my opinions. However, I did try to use some values, some actual mathematics to help me along in this quest. So to do that, I took 5 different categories and put a value for each role into those categories. Adding them up in the top 5 are my top 5 roles. So the 5 different categories are as follows: value, which reflects the value that your team sees in you; survivability, which is exactly what it says it is; kill power, which not only involves your ability to take a life at night, but also your ability to lynch somebody or get somebody lynched; threat, which is how dangerous the enemy team sees you to be; and team support, which means how efficiently you can lead your team to a victory. So with those things in mind, I want to first start off with the runner-up. The runner-up was the Investigator for Town, coming in with pretty high value, kill power, and threat. Kind of lacked severely on the survivability, but did pretty well in team support, giving it a total of 36 out of 50 points for the 6th place, a close runner-up. Coming in next was the Werewolf, who lost to SK just slightly. Although they had the same score, I had to make an executive decision. The Werewolf came in with a very high value for its team. Now, I know that werewolves cannot actually have team as a theoretical value, as if they did have a team. Survivability, however, for the werewolf was pretty low. They're pretty highly sought after, and they are not immune on nights when there's not a full moon, making them pretty easy target. However, their kill power was the highest in the game, coming in at 10 due to their ability to kill multiple targets and go through night immunity. Quite intense on the kill power level. Their threat was also therefore very high, but their team support very low, considering that if you were in a team with another werewolf and you could kill each other, bad things would ensue. So that was 5th place. Coming in at 4th place was the Serial Killer, a neutral killing role with a high value to itself, pretty decent survivability considering night immunity, decently high kill power, and high threat with a lower than average team support. Next up on our list, coming in at number 3, was the Mayor of the town, with very high value seen within its other team townmates. The survivability for the Mayor was incredibly low, considering the fact that you cannot be healed once you reveal. Kill power was pretty decently high, with its ability to lynch using 3 votes instead of just 1. Threat was high, and team support was the highest in the game at 10. He ranked with 37 points out of 50. Coming in at number 2 was the Godfather, unsurprisingly around the area that Mayor and Serial Killer are. He has very high value to his team, the highest value of any Mafia to their team. High survivability, high kill power, decently high threat, and pretty high team support, coming in with 38 out of 50 points. Godfather ranked 2nd. So now, the moment that we've all been waiting for, the best role in the game. I wonder if you guys could guess. You know what? I'm going to give you a second to guess in the comments below. So go ahead, take the second, pause the video. Alrighty, what was your guess? Was it Jailer? Because if so, you would be correct. Jailer ranked the highest out of all the roles currently in Town of Salem with 40 out of 50 points. Incredibly high value to town. Remarkably low survivability, actually, coming in 5 out of 10 points for survivability. High kill power with the ability to pierce night immunity and with 3 different kills. And very high threat to the both serial killers, neutral evils, any kind of neutral, and of course, Mafia, and decently high team support. So the moral of the story is that no of these roles are perfect. None of them are really perfect, and there's a surprisingly close amount of middlemen who tied a little bit below where our list started today. So I think that the developers, Blank Media, is certainly doing a very decent job at balancing their game. And this is all, again, my opinion, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment below if you do if you believe that these are correct, if this is an accurate representation of the roles in this game. Go ahead and let me know. If not, tell me that too, and then tell me why you think that a different role deserved to be on the list. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, a comment, subscribe, all that great awesome fun stuff. Share with your friends, and follow me on Twitter at 2%Skim. That's with 2 instead of TWO, %Skim. Share this with your friends. I hope that they enjoy it too, and peace out.